Michael, welcome to Meadow Lane. That looked like a real battle for your first game out there.
Yeah, it was listen, you're playing a good team there, top of the league and best away record in the league. You know what you're going to get with Lincoln, the big strong side, and they knock the ball about as well. So they've got a bit of everything. They've got quality all over the pitch. So for the position we're in, there was no bigger test. So it's a great start for us. And a lot of new players in looking to try and get match fitness as well. So it was tough at times, and lads showed a lot of character to hang in there. And you're just hoping we get a little bit of luck and maybe nick something, to give us something. But we hung in there and got a point. We got a bit of luck as well with them missing the penalty. But we got to use this now as a start. And first home game for myself and that. But crowd and that, what difference they made, just supporting the lads, and the positivity came onto the pitch. At times there we were under the caution and they just kept going and kept getting behind us. It was brilliant, and we're going to need that now from today till the end of the season, because this is the stuff that will make the difference for us.
I was going to ask, how did you find going straight into the thick of a battle like that?
It was brilliant. Yeah, I love it. That's, as I say, that's all, for me, that's what I want. I want to play without, I'm not talking about myself, but I've always, big games are always the games. For me is, in every game now we have till the end of the season is going to be a big game. So hopefully I can bring the best out of me, to be honest with you. I've been chomping at the bit to play, in Coventry, and it's been frustrating in the sense of not playing. So, just to get back playing again, as I say, it's probably first time in my career where I felt a little bit, and catching my breath at times. But when you're in that type of atmosphere, it's hard, and it was tough. But you got to dig deep in a sense, and all the lads done that. We all helped one another out today, and I just think today was just a great team performance.
It seemed like the move for you to get here was a bit on, a bit off, bit on. How did it all come about in the end?
It was, to be honest with you. I think for me, it's Coventry City's my club. To be honest with you, it's a club that's very close to my heart. It's my family, all my kids, my brother-in-law, my wife. They're all massive Coventry fans. All my friends are massive Coventry fans. So for me to walk away from that was quite tough, to be honest with you. And it was tough. I wanted to go and play, but when you're 10 years at a place over the pace of 2 spells, it's very tough to walk away. So it was one of them. But I think once I got here, you forget about that and you're all into this. And hopefully I showed that today. That I'm fully dedicated to Notts County now and what we're trying to do.
And of course, I think back to when you came here at the end of last season for the playoffs with Coventry, and that was such a sort of blood and thunder tie over 2 legs, and there were refereeing decisions going this way and that way, and the fans were into it. And you weren't their favourite person that day, but you signed on deadline day, and the Notts fans went wild for it. And today they were singing your name. I wonder how that feels.
Listen, that song obviously took off last year, and it was amazing, and took us all the way, last year to play, but the song obviously carried it to a playoff final, and got promoted, so it was amazing. So I had to have a laugh to myself when I was walking off, and the fans the same. But it was a little bit in the sense that I got to be honest, it was quite emotional as well, because it takes you back to where you've come from. As I say, with Coventry, it is my club, and it sort of brings you back. But it's amazing, just as I say, to be here in a sense, and the fans have took that song. Hopefully they've took to me, and I can keep building, but as I say, some of the performances today from our players, like the people like Mitch Rowles at the back, he was outstanding. The 2 lads up front, they led the line for us and give us a platform to go and play, and playing with Jim in there in the middle, it was brilliant. And I think there's so much more to come from people like Enzo and Louis Alexander. I think these people are going to be the difference for us. Hopefully they can keep raising the game and go and win us the games, because we've got the players around them to hopefully grind out results, and them players are the ones that we hope that can go that bit of magic and win us games.
Just finally for me, have you got enough then to stay up, to beat the drop?
Of course we do, yeah. We do. We've showed it today. As I say, for me, just come in. But the one thing I would say since I've come into here is walked into a dressing room full of men. It's obviously Coventry was a young dressing room. You can feel the difference here. You walked into a dressing room full of men, and we need to show that now. It's next week we're going to have to play even better than we did today. We're going away to a Forest Green's team. I know they're patient with the ball, or they try to play football. You know, we're going to have to dig really deep next week. We're going to have to be even stronger. You know, forget about today. We got to go again Monday to be straight into Forest Green next Saturday. You know, the games are going to come thick and fast, and they're so important for us. We can't let any game slip away. You know, because hopefully we can get a bit of momentum going, get a run, and if we can do it, you know, hopefully it's not going down to the last day of the season. You know, let's just get on that run and keep building momentum. And we've just played top of the league today. They're the best away record. I'm not too sure over all the divisions, but certainly in our league they've the top of the league because of their away record. So to go and put a performance in like that against them was brilliant. You know, I don't think. Speaking to a few of their players there, they're so complimentary towards us, saying how well we played. So we got to take that now and build on it, because we certainly got the talent. It's up to us now to go and finish this job off.